Now, can you just say one more time your names?
Farhad.
Farhad.
And Jason Valentine.
Can you stick it under there?
So Jason Valentine.
Wonderful.
Right.
And you're from now
The Techschool.
Techschool.
At NZSC.
Tell me about that.
Cool. So, so we're from Techschool at NZSC.
Yes.
So we're brand new. We're launching up this week, kind of fresh, and just really giving it that modern kind of feel and atmosphere up to all the education, kind of changing up with it, working up with the modern world, and kind of being able to deliver it in a way that works for generations now.
What's actually?
Well, we forgot.
We've not asked a question of you
that's
people.
my bad. Sorry about that.
Go on.
We're going to ask you both. I'll ask you first,
Absolutely.
Jason.
Absolutely.
What makes you happy, mate?
Well, everything, new things.
That's quite broad. Can you narrow it?
Everything.
Everything and
the
everything.
universe makes me happy.
Well, that's what technology is, right? I mean, everything is implementing some sort of technology nowadays. Even the smallest of things, things you wouldn't even think would kind of integrate this technology is doing that. So being able to kind of explore and figuring out all these new technology, that's what excites me.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And now you know the question.
If
but
you
it's
want to
all
say
right.
ditto, that's fine. Or same as, or something else.
Yeah, I'm kind of actually a researcher and a lecturer for a long time.
Yeah.
I'm interested in doing research about new things, new technologies, innovations, creating new ideas. And of course, training people, exchanging ideas, learning from them. I'm a kind of lifelong learner, so I really
That's
enjoy
a good
that.
phrase.
Nice.
Anything particularly that really spins your wheels at the moment? Any new tech that you're going, oh, that's the thing?
Yeah, there are lots of new things, but it's not so often to say something very, very exciting nowadays.
Have you got anything?
Yeah, some robots. Recently, I've seen a couple of robots.
Just a few robots.
Just a couple of robots,
And I'm
yeah.
also interested in robotics, and tomorrow we'll have a kind of sponsored event.
That's
Yes.
right.
Tomorrow midday, isn't it? Tomorrow.
Pixels to Pixels.
Yeah, right.
So I'm one of
That's
the
a cool name
panelists.
for it,
So
Yeah.
I will demo a couple of robotics things that people, especially little kids, and of course it's for all ages.
Right.
So they can experience robotics, programming robots, and learn programming concepts with robotics things.
So this is an event that the school's running tomorrow? Give us the details. When, where, and...
Yeah, the tomorrow's event is in ASD Cube. So there's a panel session in the beginning for 1 hour.
Okay.
And I'm one of the panelists, and we will have a kind of breakout session with some robotics things and Internet of Things as well.
Actual robots?
Yeah, there's some. We have some little robots.
What do they do?
Robots,
What kind of robots? Give us an idea. Oh, right.
We have a small robot which is called Edison robot. So you can program it like kind of to be kind of sumo fighter. Or you can
cool.
program it to be autonomous car, but you need to embed some AI into the robot to be kind of smart and drive itself.
Wow. Yeah.
So there are lots of possibilities with this kind of robots, from very simple kind of programming to very advanced and very sophisticated programming. So I'm really interested and we have a couple of other robots, of course, and Internet of Things. I will show some of the demos. For example, how you can control a smart home with your mobile phone. You can connect to a kind of IP address on the cloud, and you just have a control on some switches. You make them turn them on and off, and lots of possibilities there. Internet of Things is one of the trending technologies.
Yes,
Yeah.
it certainly is. So you're a lecturer there, is that correct?
Yeah.
And you are...
I am.
Sorry?
Yeah, I am the course advisor there for the Creative Tech School.
What does that mean?
Right.
So I look after
what's a course
the
advisor's things?
tech side of things, or the design side of things. So that actually falls under the banner of IT as well.
Yeah.
Just because design is quite advanced nowadays. Like I said, my background is in art and design, and that's what we want to incorporate to the audience this time. Is learning technology isn't that hard. It's just simple as flicking a switch.
Yep.
That's why, flick the switch. It really is. And it doesn't just mean it's a guy at a desk sitting there typing away.
Right.
So many, like we said, robots. And I'm sure sumo wrestler, soon shooting out lasers. I'm sure that'll happen as well.
Excellent.
You mean you've got lasers tomorrow? Or not?
I don't know,
Next
maybe
level,
safety
is it?
thing. So
Right, okay.
sure, we'll implement that. So that being said, CGI is a form of IT as well.
Yeah.
And that's what we want to implement. Everything works along with each other.
Yeah.
and that's kind of what we want to portray and actually inform people that these are the possibilities.
So it's the two and also the other way around, because tech is very creative in itself, but most people don't think that. Of course, they think it's calculators.
Of course.
And it's so it's bringing that other side across.
Of course. I mean, you want your robot to have a personality. You got to be creative about it. Hey, what's your robot going to behave like? You know, is it sarcastic?
Yeah.
Is it just pure monotone?
Sarcastic
I'd love
robot.
a sarcastic robot.
That's what we need.
Exactly. You know?
Turn left. Yeah, whatever. Maybe.
That's how I planned that. You know. So yeah, exactly. So it kind of integrates with each other, and it really helps out and complements each other, and that's what we want to portray to people. Hey, it's not that hard and it's not that boring. It's really cool. Check it out. You know.
It's amazing.
So why you two? Why are you so excited about all this stuff?
Well,
what brought you to this?
Well,
this and this.
Being able to first of all, being able to launch Techschool at NZSC as an atmosphere to be learning in multiple different platforms, all seamlessly, and with the new methodologies and the new way of kind of retaining information that works for kids these days, or even adults. What makes it quick and also fun to learn. I get excited when I see someone, oh, wow, I didn't know that. That was really cool. I'm like, love that, exactly.
So I may be confused. It's a place, you go to a place, or is it all online? Or it's a bit of both and everything?
So we've got multiple campuses.
Okay.
So Techschool at NZSC is located in Avondale.
Yep.
And that's where our tech hub is. So pretty much we have all our programs all the way from the lowest levels all the way to our highest levels, like our postgrad as well.
Yep.
So I'll hand it over to Farhad, who's got a bit more on the academic side.
Nicely done.
Nice team.
Nice
team,
work,
John
man.
Campbell. Yeah, that was good.
Yeah, we are excited. We'll have our second event on Thursday, which is coinciding with Techweek. We are launching our new brand Techschool with lots of interesting programs on creative.
So this is all new.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Saw it here first.
Yeah,
you've launched it, by the way.
Yeah, hopefully you
just tell your marketing team.
Right?
Just tell your team it's done.
Absolutely.
The marketing's sorted, don't
Yeah, it's a kind of open, free event for public. So we will have festival events on again robotics, Internet of Things, and cybersecurity. How to keep your credit card safe. And also we will have internet cafe. People will experience, putting hardware together, building their own computer.
Oh, wicked!
Repairing their computers.
Back in the day.
You don't see that much anymore.
Yeah. Kind of a little bit traditional one, but it's also exciting for people to learn about this, hardware things.
What actually is in the machine?
What makes
it's
it work?
good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, we'll
very
have
cool.
a fish tank. We'll put a computer there, which is operating when it's while in kind of mineral water. It's kind of interesting.
Water-cooled computer?
What?
No?
Sorry, mineral oil. Yeah.
Oh, oil.
Yeah. So the
Computer and
computer is
oil.
still operating in a fish tank. That's kind of very
Why not?
interesting to see.
They're mad.
Techweek, why not?
They're bonkers, obviously.
Anywhere you want now,
Now I see the reason.
Yeah, that's it.
So if I'm stood over a fish tank, this is going to save me.
with oil in it.
Excellent.
Yeah.
you don't phone it up. It's fine.
Very, very quickly then, you talk about the different way of learning and the different styles, and can you give us some examples of what that is?
Nowadays, engaging students in a very powerful and meaningful way is one of the key challenges for us in education. So how to engage students, how to motivate them. So we need to use very different technologies, very different methodologies. So blended learning is there when they learn online with online resources. At the same time, they have face-to-face meeting with the lecturers, facilitators, to learn things. And they collaborate with us. These are the soft skills they need for the future jobs.
Absolutely.
So they experience all this, different methods of learning, and they enjoy it. It's very interactive, it's fun, and it's very engaging. So
excellent.
That's a place that we're trying to implement very different kinds of learning methodologies, and we are not limited just to going in front of students and just talking for 1 or 2 hours. No, it's not
Yeah.
just
It's
collaborative.
not just lecturing to them, right? Yeah,
It's
yeah.
not just lecturing.
The lecturers have got egos,
Yeah.
mate. How's that going to go?
Yeah.
They want to be on the stage,
Yeah.
pronouncing there. Listen to me.
I know things.
Yeah, I know
Yeah.
things.
I'm going to tell you those things.
Were you a part of, and either you personally or the school, part of the recent Ministry of Education summits that they had? And the answer is no, it's fine, because most people weren't.
Yeah.
I wouldn't know if us two per se, but there should
Maybe
be
there
someone on the team
yeah.
that might have actually had a, take in that position. So
Yeah,
they would have had
because
a view.
there's that whole, they're trying to, what's education going to be like, not tomorrow, but 30 years' time, and where to
Yes.
go, which sounds
Yes.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
you're on that journey and you're away.
Exactly.
And
Yeah.
this is the way
And
it
this
is.
is what we are going to discuss in tomorrow's panel discussion, actually.
Ah.
So it's about future job skills,
Yeah.
We are indeed trying to think about all this, things which are going to happen in the future, what our students need to learn, for the future jobs,
What's the one attribute you think students need to have?
I think soft skills is one of the important things, to be a good communicator, to be a good listener, and to be a good team player.
Yeah,
That's one of the
that's sort of fundamental.
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with that, I mean, it doesn't necessarily mean.
We're fucked.
I know, but don't tell anybody.
No, that's where. Look, see, I'm going to save you right here.
All right, you're saving us.
And that being said, it doesn't mean you don't have to be amazing at it all the way from the start. All we will ask of you is a wee bit of enthusiasm. That goes the longest way. So you have that will to, I want to know what that is, or how do I find that out?
Yeah.
We'll help you out. So regardless of if you get it or not, don't worry about it. If you've got that passion there, or that will to, I'm kind of curious about this, you'll get all the way.
Wicked.
There's no doubt.
That's really cool.
You know?
That's
And-
awesome.
Yeah, and that's what we want to portray as well. Like, we want to find those methods that works for everyone.
That's so cool.
Awesome.
Must be exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Excellent. Where can people, we're looking at you, people,
And
Is
then
the camera on?
how can they, I'm definitely on, you're live. How can they find, well, let's start with you two first. If they want to talk to you two,
Yeah.
how can they do that?
Well, they can contact us at Techschool@NZSC anytime they want for any inquiry at all. So it doesn't necessarily have to be about tech. It could be, how do I even get to a certain place? We'll help you out. So that's why I'm an advisor, course advisor, so I can pathway you onto a certain way that'll work best for each individual on a case-by-case basis.
Right.
Perfect.
So we want what's best for you, and we want to be able to provide highly achievable and qualified students at the end who have absolutely enjoyed their
Yeah.
journey with us.
Perfect.
Nice.
And what was that website again?
Techschool@NZSC.
What's that?
Call it easy.
That's right.
Got it.
So,
Oh, it's there. There it is, of course.
Yeah.
Oh, it's in there somewhere.
Yeah.
Yes.
and
If you can solve that problem,
Facebook
you get it.
page, and we have LinkedIn, Instagram. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so you're all over the socials?
all
Yep.
the social media.
All the socials? Yep, cool.
Get in touch that way. Fantastic.
Thank you
Thank you
so
so
much.
much, both of
Great.
you.